What's going on, guys? Hydro here. Today we're going over some jumps and spots inside the map Sawmill. I have some pretty cool locations you guys can take advantage of here, and 3 hidden locations inside this map, so let's go ahead and jump in and check it out. Starting off here with one of the main buildings in Sawmill, you can check out the main entrances that most people are going to be using to get inside this building right here. The first 3 here in the front side. But they also have a side door right here in the back, towards the back left here. You can get inside through there too, which it's pretty well known. They also have a back door here. You just gotta walk along the dock in the back here, and you can go through the very back of the building. They have a back door actually, which is pretty cool. Not a lot of people use this. I just thought it was something I'd show. Maybe new players don't know about it. All that. Now another cool thing towards the back of the building here is you can actually cross the entire building without going inside. You just gotta go under it. Right here by all these pillars, you can go from one end to the other. There's usually a weapon crate here with a pretty good weapon, so that's useful. You can cross all the way through without actually going inside. You end up on the other end, so you can use this as a shortcut for both ways. And there's actually a little secret passageway here to get inside the building too. It's pretty cool. You climb up here, and you jump up onto here, jump up there, and you're inside the building. It's a little sneaky way to get inside. So no one's going to be really expecting it. If someone's holding down this area here, you can sneak up on them. Not too many players know about that, but yeah, it's a pretty cool spot. Now, it's pretty useful if you're trying to get away from someone in the building too. You can use it the same way you're coming up. Just jump down, get away. If you're low on health, heal up, and not die, hopefully. It's a pretty cool little area to use. Now moving on to the second floor. There's 2 ways to get up there. You could use the catwalk here to get up to the roof, or you could use the window, which most people use. You usually see a lot of players in this window area here. But yeah, taking advantage of this roof is pretty important. You can get a lot of kills here, win a lot of games by just holding down this roof. There's like a whole vantage point of the whole map, so it's pretty important. Then you can go up through the backside right here, through the catwalk. But also, you got this whole little extra area you can see here. And you can actually shoot people coming up the stairs there through the window, which is kind of useful. A lot of people don't know you can shoot through the windows, but you can. So maybe use that, get a kill or 2 out of that. And again, you got a pretty good view of the whole map. But there's more ways than just the catwalk in the window to get up onto that roof there. If you come into the building across from it, you can actually cross by getting on this water tank here and crossing the pipe right there. Which most people know, but just in case you didn't, you know, this is a pretty useful way to get onto that building and take advantage of it. So you just gotta cross right there, and boom, it's all yours. Right here, I get killed through the window. I don't know, this guy's like not expecting it, I guess. But yeah, see, you can kill people through windows here. So yeah, you have those 3 ways to get up here on top of the roof of one of the main buildings: the catwalk, the window here, and then the pipe. There's actually a 4th way to get on top of the building, which is this gap here. You get on top of the building on the other side, and you actually jump across, and you can make the jump here. And then you just got to vault on top of this, and boom, you're on top of the roof here. So it's a 4th way to get up here, which is pretty useful because a lot of people don't expect you to do that. It throws them off, and you can catch someone that's camping up here off guard. Now moving on to the second main building in the map here, Sawmill. You got the 2 entrances here that lead up to the catwalk that can get you to the roof if you climb these crates. A lot of people think this is the only way to get on top of this roof, but there's a couple more, and I'm going to show you those right now. So right here we got these crates, and you can actually just vault on top of them. And yeah, most people think they're just cover, but you can actually get on top of the rooftop here, which is pretty awesome. Pretty great way to get up there, sneak up on someone that's holding down this area. And also right here, if you get onto the outside catwalk, you just got to get onto the handrail, back up a little bit, and you can make that gap as well. So there's 2 more ways to get up here, which is pretty cool. Not a lot of people expect you to do this. They think there's only one way to get up there, but yeah, you can catch a lot of people off guard, like I do right here with this guy. And right here, I pick up a 2nd kill. Or whatever, but yeah, just holding down these areas is pretty important. Right where that guy was laying down is a really good sniper nest right here. You can actually shoot down into the bottom right there. See this guy has no idea where he's getting shot from. I pick up a kill pretty easily right there. And then right here, if you have like a long range weapon, you can get a lot of kills across the map just holding down this area where that guy was, where I killed him. So right here, I get another kill. It's a really good spot if you can survive, have enough ammo, all that, and a good weapon, of course. Yeah, you can take out a lot of people like this. Sniper nest, pretty cool spot, just right here on top of the roof. But since we're speaking of the sniper's nest, you can actually jump across inside here, which is pretty cool. I'm pretty sure not a lot of people know about this. And you can walk across these pipes that are inside the building. You just got a prone right here, and you can get through here, and you can cross all the way through this, which is really cool. Just like a unusual spot. You're obviously not going to be winning shootout if you just camp here all game, but I just think it's cool that you could do this at all. So you can walk across this little ledge here as well, and you can get onto the second little pipe on the other side, the skinnier one right here. You can drop down onto it and do the same, walk across it. Just think it's cool finding little spots like this. You might like pick up a kill or two, just people running inside the building. Now here we have this outside catwalk that most people probably know about. You got this little area here that you can hold down. A lot of people like to come up here and go prone and just like get a couple kills. It's a pretty good spot because you have the building to your back, so you don't have to worry about people creeping up on you, nothing like that. And you can shoot across the center of the map there. But you can actually get on top of this building here, which a lot of people don't know about. You gotta go up there. Once you're up here with this ramp and box, you just gotta vault onto this, and you can actually cross this, which I never see anyone up here. So it's a pretty cool spot to get it to. There's not much cover like there is at the bottom floor right there, but I mean, still, you can get a kill or two right here. Move to another spot. Like that. Right here again with the box and the ramp here. Just vault on top, but this time you go to your right, and you can get on top of the very top of the main building here, which is pretty cool, because it's like the ultimate high ground. Not a lot of people are expecting it, so you can maybe pick up a couple kills here. There's like no cover, but it's just a cool little spot I thought I'd show you. If you come along here and get this headshot and walk along this edge, there's a window. And that window you could actually get inside, which is pretty cool. It's similar to the sniper's nest on the other end of the building, but I just thought it was cool. You can pick up a couple kills, then hide behind cover. And if you keep walking along that ledge, you'll come to the other side. This is where most people usually go. There's a hole right here. If you can drop down into there, you can actually go through it, and you'll survive if you have full health. Just thought I'd show off that little thing. Moving on to one of the side buildings here. You climb up these stairs, and this is the way to get to the roof. Most people think it's the only way to get to the roof, but there's actually a couple more that I'm going to show you guys how to get up here. Little tricks. So if you come over here to this little truck right here, this little moving truck or whatever, you jump onto the roof, you jump onto this dump truck, you can actually jump onto the lower section right here, which is pretty useful. And then again, if you come back here, there's this red crate. You can just get right on top of it, just like that. And you can make this gap here. Boom. This is pretty useful. Pick up a couple kills, move on. Now, the last way to get onto this roof is pretty sneaky. You get over here in the back and you jump onto this handrail. You actually jump on to the back of the building here. So most people aren't going to be expecting this because they're usually in the front of this building. So you actually sneak up behind them and pick up a kill or two, which is pretty awesome. Alright, so going over here to the middle building, you can actually climb up to the back of the stairs here. And this is a really good spot to hold down. And yeah, and most people know this. You can climb up through the crates in the front. You just jump onto here and then vault into the center, which is a pretty good spot. Like I said, you can get some kills here. It's really good to hold down this middle area. But a lot of people don't know this. If you need like a quick escape, you can actually come back here to this ladder. You can pick up a kill and then vault over. And yeah, it's a pretty good spot to get away. And moving on to the last of the side buildings, if you climb on top of these crates, you can get up here all the way to the very top, which is pretty cool. I already showed you guys that you can make the gap from here to the other building. But yeah, this is just a good spot to hold down too if you want to hold down one of the side buildings. It's got some pretty good cover the way the building's angled, so a lot of people will be up here, a lot of people will be sniping, so just gotta watch out for them. You actually jump down to this lower platform here, which isn't too useful, but just thought I'd show it off and show you guys how you can do it. Another thing here with this building is you can actually jump over to these water towers, which aren't too useful, but you might just pick up a cool little kill or two. And it's just cool that you can actually get on these things. You can actually climb up a little bit higher if you move like closely along the edge. You can move up to the top and just get a better view. Just maybe get a kill or two. There's no way you're gonna be getting a lot of kills because definitely they'd come back for revenge and kill you. But yeah, you can get up here. Same with the other water tower. You can actually jump across and get on top of it, similar to the other water tower. But this one seems a little bit more useful because you're towards the center of the map. So yeah. And if you actually come to the back of the map here, they have a lonely ladder. The only ladder that's in the map. I don't know what it's doing here, but yeah, it's here. And if you make your way to the roof here, they have a little edge that you could actually jump on and maybe get like a kill or two. Just a interesting little spot. And again, another random spot here along the catwalk inside the building. You can walk up on the edge and get up over here. This is probably another useless spot, but I just wanted to show off that you could actually do it. So now I'm going to be going over the hidden spots inside the map. There's 3 in total. They're like out of bounds areas. They're like out of the map areas, but not really. But they're pretty cool little hideouts. So the first secret area is going to be over here in this corner of the map. You're going to want to vault on top of this truck here. And over here by these red crates, you can actually get inside, which is pretty cool. Because not a lot of people know about this. It's like a little hidden area, little hideout that you can get inside to. Which is pretty awesome. You can come and explore this place for yourself now. The second hidden area is going to be found over here on the back corner. You have to get on top of the roof, and from this roof, jump onto that roof and make that gap. But once you're here, you're already inside the hidden area, which is pretty cool. You can see everything back here, get a different point of view. But you can actually also walk down these ramps and get up into here and check everything out. It's like a little hideout back here too. You can see the little shelter, which is pretty cool. Just like a cool hiding spot. You're not going to get much kills or anything back here, but it's just interesting that this is a little hidden spot inside the map. But who knows, you might actually catch someone off guard back here, which is pretty cool. I do right here. I see this guy and he's not expecting anyone to be back here, so I pick up a extra kill. So now we have our final hidden location, and then it's going to be out in the back here. You're going to want to jump over the fence here, and it's by all these trains out back here. So once you're back here, you're going to want to jump onto that little section of the train, and boom, you're back here. You can actually go forward and go back into the map, but you can't jump back in here. So this is why it's hidden. People just assume you can't get back here. But it's a pretty big area. It's definitely the biggest and the best out of the 3 hideouts. So you can actually get some pretty cool kills here. If you come back here, jump onto this, and then jump onto the edge of the train here. Jump up again, and then you can use this as like a bridge to get onto the rest of them. So once you're here, you're just going to want to go to the edge, and right about here, you're going to want to make the jump. And boom, now you're on top of the trains, and you can pick up some kills here, and people just aren't going to be inspecting it. And then once people start shooting at you, you can actually just jump down into the center there of the hideout, and people aren't going to know how to get back here, so you could heal up and then climb back up and get more kills. People are just going to be amazed that you're like out of the map, but you're not really out of the map. It's just like a pretty cool hidden location. But those are all the jumps and spots I have for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed the 3 little secret locations, and if you guys have any jumps and spots or anything in this map that you didn't see me show in this, put it in the comments and I'll check it out. Also, if you guys could like and subscribe to the channel, I'd really appreciate it. But that's going to be it for this one, guys. I'll catch you guys in the next one.